Eastbound Interstate 64 still closed in Chesterfield, as you can see from our MoDOT camera. This comes more than 7 hours after two semi-trucks collided at Boones Crossing. We know at this point one person was killed in the crash. Sky Zoom 4 was above the scene as first responders worked in below freezing temperatures this morning. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to News 4 at noon. I'm Claire Kellett. Today we have multiple crews covering the impact this deadly crash is having. We begin this afternoon with Emily Pritchard. She is live along Chesterfield Airport Road with the latest on the cleanup efforts.
Claire, if you look back behind me right now, you can see the mess that this cleanup is causing. This is Chesterfield Airport Road, and this is heading in the eastbound direction. You can see cars and trucks backed up as long as the eye can see. And if you look over here, this is what we tried to do. We tried to kind of wiggle through some of the area parking lots and get around this outer road and maybe save a little bit of time. And you can see a lot of other drivers also had that same idea. Now, for a frame of reference, the new Top Golf is just off to my right here. So that accident is probably about a half mile down the road along the eastbound lanes of 40. That cleanup is still going on. I believe you can see that MoDOT camera next to me of the scene of that roadway that is still closed right now. The best advice right now is to avoid this area if you do not have to be over here. Again, even in the other direction, heading east, you can see these cars go on for a very long stretch of the road, and this is what drivers need to expect if you are heading out in this area. Reporting live in Chesterfield, Emily Pritchard, News 4.
No doubt still a mess out there, Emily. Thank you. News 4's Justin Andrews was also on scene on morning. Talked to drivers stuck in traffic. He also talked with a hotel worker about how that crash forced people out of their rooms.
It was a Tuesday morning traffic nightmare. Drivers waiting for hours, cars and trucks backed up for miles.
Does anybody know how long it'll take to get back on? No. It's a mess. Yeah. But it sounds like a bad wreck.
The wreck on eastbound 64 in the Chesterfield Valley at Boones Crossing. Thick smoke poured from the crash most of the morning, leaving drivers stuck.
How long have you been sitting in this traffic so far?
About a good 25 minutes.
And that was early on. Highway Patrol says a semi slammed into another semi minutes before 5 o'clock this morning.
It was loud, really loud boom, you know. And at first I thought it was something in the hotel. I turned around and I saw the truck was on fire.
Ken Marute talked only to News 4. He's an overnight desk clerk at a nearby hotel. The flames and smoke were so strong it set off smoke alarms inside. People were forced out of their rooms for a few minutes before fire crews gave them the all clear. Ken spotted a semi-truck on the shoulder of the interstate when he got in last night and says another semi slammed into it.
Tank exploded, and then both trucks became engulfed in flames.
He heard 5 to 6 explosions. One person killed in this fiery crash.
Well, I was surprised that it was only one when I saw both trucks just go up in total flames.
In Chesterfield, Justin Andrews, News 4.
We're also working to find out if weather played a role in two crashes overnight. On the left side of your screen, a car ended up on its side at 55 in Loughborough after losing control. And on the right side, a driver lost control and hit the median on westbound 64 near Grand. We know both drivers were thankfully not hurt. Now is really a good time to download the KMOV traffic app. It will keep you informed of road conditions and also warn you of any traffic problems that you might encounter when you're out and about.